Hi, this is our final group startup pitch on our business, Caddy Kiosks. We are a producer of golf ball kiosks that hope to increase the convenience, affordability, and eco-friendliness in the game of golf. After witnessing the exponential growth the game has had since COVID, we hope to get involved in the golfing industry and continue to grow the game. This is the roadmap for our presentation. This is what we will be discussing and analyzing throughout the presentation. Our business idea is solving three main problems in the golf industry, those being convenience, affordability, and eco-friendliness. Golf is an expensive sport as is due to expensive equipment and cost to play. On top of that, premium golf balls can cost as much as $2.50 to $4 per ball. And once you leave the golf course pro shop, there's nowhere to buy or access any golf balls, which makes it tough for the golfer to get balls if they're out. Next problem is dealing with lost golf balls that are left on the course and not taken care of, which can release pollution and have harmful effects onto the golf course and environment. Our business idea is to solve these three main problems in the golf industry as I described before. Rather than constantly having to buy new and expensive golf balls, our alternative is installing the caddy kiosks amongst various courses. These will be placed throughout the course in convenient locations. The caddy kiosk will dispense both recycled golf balls and new premium balls, allowing the golfer to choose the ball that best fits them. Our service will be gathering golf balls all throughout the course in bushes, ponds, and anywhere else golf balls may be found. These balls will then be cleaned off, recycled, and then sold through the caddy kiosk for anywhere from 50 cents to $1. This not only makes it extremely convenient and cost efficient to get another ball after a golfer hits a bad shot and loses it, but it will also allow courses to reduce the amount of plastic golf balls that are decomposing and releasing pollution throughout their courses. By collecting the golf balls and reusing them, this provides an affordable and environmentally friendly option for golf balls, all while better maintaining the golf course through our golf ball retrieval service.
On the picture to your left is our design of our kiosk. And on the picture on the right is a potential place where our kiosk could be located at the golf course. And our products in the kiosk is going to be on the top shelf, a full pack of golf balls, which includes 12, and the middle shelf will include a pack of 3 golf balls, and on the bottom shelf it would be either one brand new golf ball offered or one used golf ball offered.
The Caddy Kiosk offers a localized approach to cleaning courses, refurbishing balls, and redistributing new and previously used balls. Unlike golf ball dispensers, our company is a product and a service. We collect balls and redistribute them. Unlike service-based companies that collect balls and sell them back to courses, we have an easy system that works directly with courses. We provide tech-driven machines for course convenience and customer ease. Our caddy kiosks are accessible for users with card payment and good for the planet using solar energy. We provide value to both courses and golfers, which is unique in our industry.
To make sure our product is usable for golf courses and useful for customers, we have to understand our hypotheses that we have. And our first hypothesis is that golf courses are concerned with eco-friendliness and would be interested in purchasing, then repurchasing our golf ball cleanup service and machines as a way to care for the course and please their golfers. To test this, was to conduct interviews with golf course head professionals and assistant professionals. Our second hypothesis was that golfers value being able to conveniently purchase golf balls on the course and would sometimes prefer to play used, clean golf balls over brand new ones. And to test this, we asked golfers that was on the golf course about their preference when coming to deciding which golf ball they would play. And lastly, our third hypothesis was that golfers sees a value of buying used balls that are either used and cleaned or refurbished. To test this, we made an observation in a golf pro shop using our minimum viable product, offering used and refurbished golf balls, and see if someone would buy them.
So before discussing what we learned from these tests, it's important to make note of a few aspects of our original business model. First off, we intended for the eco-friendliness of our service to be our primary selling point to golf courses, and the machines would be a secondary selling point. As well as that, we plan to purchase our machines wholesale off of sites such as Amazon, and then golfers would pay for their used golf balls in a gumball style machine that had coin slots to purchase the balls. So here are the things that we learned from our tests. These top 3 bullet points all validate the original hypotheses we made. From interviewing golfers, they all said that they would appreciate the convenience that these machines would offer and felt that it was a good idea. As well as that, from our minimum viable product tests, selling the balls, these used balls, just some used balls cheaply, we were able to validate that golfers will play used balls. And as well as that, they have little preference between used and refurbished balls. We offered both, and they didn't care which types of balls they used. So this will save us costs in the long run. As for these bottom 3 bullet points, they contradict hypotheses that we had. This first one contradicts our original business name, Golf Ball Gumball Machine. Interviewing both golf professionals and golfers, it made clear that they didn't feel that the name was professional. So with that in mind, we pivoted and responded by rebranding and calling ourselves Caddy Kiosks. We felt that this conveyed the same idea of our original name, but held more professionalism. This second bullet point, something that we didn't think of, but we should have, is that golfers don't want to pay using coins. They don't come to the golf course with coins. So having machines with only coin slots isn't something that they find reasonable. So with that in mind, we responded by deciding to design our own machine and partnering with a manufacturer to produce it. While this will increase costs, we feel that this will greatly simplify golfers' ability to use our machines because it will have credit card capacity. Finally, as we interviewed golf pros, we realized that eco-friendliness isn't a value that the golf courses have. It's not that they don't care, it's just that it's not a priority to them. So with that in mind, we responded by adding different slots to our machines, to our kiosks, and these different slots could be filled by new golf balls provided by the golf course. So the golf course would receive the funds for selling these new balls. That way, our machines were adding value for both the golf course, because the golf course was profiting off the balls, as well as for us selling our used balls, and for the golfers who could conveniently have access to these balls. So those are some of the things we learned and some of the pivots we made in response.
All right, so I'll be going over the projected financials for our company and the estimated cost of running the company for the first year, including maintenance that I factor in, would be around $179,660. And the cost of the following years running the company will be $58,000, taking that no new equipment is added. Our estimated revenue for the first year would be $150,000, and our profit for that year would be negative $29,660. But the expected revenue for the following years would be $120,000, and our expected profit for the following years would be $62,000.
The total amount of funding we are seeking is $150,000. This will cover all the one-time costs and labor costs for the first 2 months. We plan to have 2 machines because we assume that each golf courses will require 2 machines, and there are 6 golf courses in Salt Lake City. The price is calculated from existing solar panel vending machine. The minivan is for transportation, and commercial dishwasher is for cleaning the collected golf balls. These costs and goods are minimum number and essential in our basic business.
And then for our future vision, within the first 5 to 10 years, we can be profitable. And those profits would go right back into the company. So we can expand as quickly as possible and really saturate the market. So, that would just include buying more machines so we can put it on more courses and hiring more employees. We want to start with the Salt Lake County golf courses and, put 3 kiosks on each of those courses and expand from there. Up to Park City, there's a lot of really great golf courses up there, and then out towards Bountiful and Sandy. And then looking really long term, hopefully we can expand to other states, specifically Idaho, Nevada, and Arizona, where golf is really popular and played year round, and just continue to expand as much as possible, and the company will allow us to. Thank you so much for listening to our pitch.